here with Ryan from ProStar, and he's gonna give us a demonstration of the new electromag brake that he has designed for 8-scale platforms. How are you, Ryan? Tell us a little bit about what you got here.
Absolutely. I'm very excited to show you this new product we've been working on since actually 2016. Took a little time to get the patent, kind of work out a few issues. One of the exciting things about this new product is that actually you're able to tune your front and rear bias and your brake system through an app on your phone. And I'll go over the parts with you right now. One of the main features is the magnetic brake controller. This is our prototype. Our new controller will actually be, let me show you here. This will be our new controller here. It'll be a lot more compact and easier to replace all the leads.
So tell us a little bit can you tell us a little bit how this all works?
Absolutely. So the brake controller applies the electromagnetic braking power to your front and rear magnets, or the primary actuation force to apply proportional braking to your front and rear braking system in your car. And that's applied to your center disc and friction plates.
Ooh. Okay.
This is our universal kit. It'll be applicable to most 8-scale cars, and this would be our center bulkhead. For this car, it's an 8X, but we've already had it in RC8 B3s and RC8 B4 coming up in Mugen. So,
all right, can I get a little shot of the?
Yeah, and this is the installation in the car. This system's actually an ounce lighter. And it actually uses less voltage than your current system. It actually uses about a quarter amp compared to a standard servo, which is about 1 amp. You'll get about 3 hours of runtime through a standard battery. You're actually able to install a micro servo to control your throttle.
Yeah,
which is very nice.
So, when will we be able to see these available? When will they be available for public?
Once we have our new brake controller available, which will be about 3 or 4 months from now, we'll make it available to the public.
Okay. And what will be the price point of this, roughly? Price point?
Price point will be around $185 approximately. I'd also like to go over some of the functions of the app. So here you'll see you're able to adjust your front and rear bias, your brake strength, front and rear drag brake as far as in drag brake duration, brake curve. And up here you're able to select your 3 favorite cars and up to 10 different models as well, or settings for that car. In our next page, you're able to do additional settings as well. We'll probably be removing the temperature calibration. It does have currently a temperature sensor. We'll probably be removing that, make it more of a light version for the first available controllers. In the back here, you're able to adjust. Actually, this is where you save your setup for each car, and you're able to share and export on Android and an iPhone.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You also said that this app, that the system has a pretty strong Bluetooth signal as well.
Yes, absolutely. It has a system available to do about 300 feet, which is a Class 1 Bluetooth. Most phones are actually Class 2 Bluetooth, which are about 330 feet.
Right.
This one's able to do 300 feet if you have either 2 phones that I know of, and that's the i7 or the S7. And it'll go out about 300 feet.
Right, but you could come into pits and just quickly do some brake adjustment on the fly.
On the fly.
All right. I talked to Wallie a little bit. We're going to get another demonstration today. I'm going to grab some video of that. Where can people find some more information or contact you?
www.prostarrc.com.
And you can also find them on Facebook too.
Absolutely.
Check them out. Shoot them a message. This is some interesting stuff.
Thank you.
This is how innovation starts.
I've been very proud to have been fighting my lip for the past 5 years. But I'm very excited to show this to you.
Sweet.
Yep.
Awesome. It's definitely created a stir within the industry.
Absolutely.
I look forward. I know you said you did some testing with it. You've been out to Thunder Alley and whatnot. I guess we might be working alongside Wallie a little bit. We'll see. It'd be great to see his results because he does race a lot. because that's going to be the big thing. I think it's great for the bashers as well. It's going to be good for them, and I'm a believer, to be honest.
So we're actually also looking to include this in electric cars as well, including rock crawlers.
Ah, awesome.
So you'll be able to like stop one wheel and power over a rock or something.
Right, so you put each brake on each wheel?
Absolutely.
Ah, that's awesome.
So there's a lot of applications for this. This is just a start. Be patient. We're going to get it out there for you. And thank you for following ProStarRC.com.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time, and I look forward to following the development of your product, man.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. So before we did the 45-minute truck, man, there was an exhibition of the, what is it, Pro-Abs?
It's the mag brake.
Yeah, mag brake. Yes, we have a video of that. I actually went over there to the video after, but Wally got to drive it and put on an exhibition. And I know he was nervous out there, but Wally, can you explain to us how the electronic brakes felt on that car?
Yeah, the brakes felt very similar to, like, I would say, like an e-bike. So it had really, it's really smooth. It wasn't really abrupt at the beginning. And it kind of just, the best way to say it is it feels like e-bike brakes. It's really smooth. It doesn't feel like it's actually something like binding to cause the braking. It feels like it's just digital brakes. That's the best way to do it.
Right.
Like it has it's smooth. It feels way more linear. And I was looking at all the settings on it beforehand, and it's really easy to set up. You just pick your brake, you pick an actual brake bias by percentage. You basically have a bar on the app, and you slide it. You can go all the way to like 0% front brake to 0% rear brake, all in between.
Great. Yeah, and it's got an app too.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all adjustable by the app. There's a bunch of other settings you can do, but I mean, I think for the average person, it would just be good to use the regular settings.
Yeah, and he says it's a lot lighter too, so it saves some weights. And I would like to see it really race tested, like over a period of time. So we'll see how it is. But you was the first one that got to drive it, so I wanted to get your first impressions.
Being one of the first people to drive it.
I was like, come on, Wally, like slam the brakes or something. You used to be an old gingerly, trying not to make it.
I was trying to, but I think the settings on that right now, the brakes were pretty soft.
Okay.
They didn't have a lot of brakes in it, but honestly, like it was better. It felt good enough to race, honestly.
Cool. Well, let's see how this innovation develops. I mean, this is how it starts. So good. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on the new magnetic brakes.
Of course.
This is the buggy that has the magnetic brakes ProStar.
The 11, Lefty Schneider, Robert's out there. The Duke is out there. Ron Brown's out there.